back to my channel and to my latest cleaning video. This is a lockdown speed clean with me. It ended up being just the downstairs of the house because I'm home alone with Leo and he just wouldn't really let me do much more than half of the house. So I'm going to show you my speed clean for the whole downstairs of our house. Okay, so starting in the kitchen, and first thing I want to do is take out all of the recycling to just declutter the sides just so they're ready to be cleaned. So I'm going to put all the recycling in this bag and go and empty it into our recycling bin outside. Then I'm going to turn on the kettle, because I'll need this in a minute, and I'm going to run the hot water tap. And I'm going to put some Fabulosa, which is mango flavoured. Oh my goodness, this stuff smells incredible if you haven't used it before. I'm going to put a drop of Fabulosa in the sink, both parts of my sink, with some hot water, and I'm just going to let it stew there for a minute while I clean the rest of the kitchen, and it honestly smells so good. I'm using the Cif antibacterial to clean the surfaces because it has bleach in it and it kills 99.9% of bacteria, which is what I like to see at the moment. So I'm going to clean down all of the surfaces, make sure I'm getting rid of all sorts of dirt, germs, whatever might be lurking there. I love the smell of bleach. It makes me feel like I've really had a deep clean. So I'm going to do the hob as well and the splashback. Back to the sink now, and I'm going to take a cloth and wipe down all of the inside of the sink using that Fabulosa solution that has been brewing in there, just getting off any sort of marks, any dirt, and making it nice and shiny before I let the solution out of the sink. So now I'm going to give my plug hole some TLC, and I'm going to put a couple of scoops of soda crystals down the plug hole just to get rid of any nasty smells and bacteria. These soda crystals are so cheap, you can get them in any supermarket. I just put a couple of scoops down there, let them brew for a couple of minutes, and then I pour down some boiling hot water, and it smells really fresh. I'm going to use the pink stuff now. If you haven't used this before, it's like a miracle cleaning paste that can clean anything. And for today, I'm going to be using it to clean our oven. So using a microfiber cloth and the paste, I'm going to rub down the shiny surface of our oven and keep buffing and buffing and buffing until it is really, really shiny and clean. And it works so well. You will work up a sweat because you really, really have to buff to get to that final shine. But it's really worth it. It comes up really well. I'm going to get the Hoover out now because I got so many crumbs on the floor while I was cleaning the surfaces. And importantly now, I want to use my Cif anti-bac spray to clean down all our door handles. I'm trying to do this daily if I remember. I mean, we've been told by Public Health England that this is one particular area in your home that you should be cleaning as much as possible, because obviously it's something you're touching most of the day. And I'm also going to do it on the kitchen handles and the other door handles throughout the house, just to make sure that they are nice and clean. Okay, this is the Fabulosa diluted spray, so it's pre-diluted in a spray bottle, but it still smells just as incredible. and I'm going to use this to clean our dining table. I'm just going to cover the dining table with the solution, and I'm also going to clean down Leo's chalkboard as well because it's looking a bit manky. And I'm just going to wipe it all down, make sure it's all nice and shiny clean and smelling incredible. And of course my darling son comes over and draws on it the second that I've cleaned it. I wouldn't expect anything less. Okay, into the playroom now, and all I'm really going to do in here is do a good tidy. So I want to be able to see the carpet. First thing I need to do is tidy all of the toys away, and I want to be able to give this carpet a bit TLC. So I'm going to start by hoovering. I'm going to hoover the whole of the carpet throughout, and then I'm going to use some carpet cleaning foam. So the carpet cleaning foam that I'm going to be using today is by Fabulosa as well. It's wild rhubarb, and you just spray the foam directly onto the carpet, and there's no need to hoover, you just leave it there to dry. And honestly, I was so impressed by the smell. It smells so clean and so fruity. I opened up the door and had the heater on to make sure it dried nice and quickly, and it was dry and ready to go on within about an hour, so I was really impressed with that as well. Time to pause for a necessary lunch break, always essential when cleaning, and then back to it. So I'm going to go into the living room now. I'm just going to declutter, put all the toys that just seem to go everywhere all day long. I'm going to put them back in their normal homes, tidy up, put things away before I start to clean. I'm going to start by hoovering the hard floors. Having a dog and hard floors, I see every single hair that ever drops on this floor, so it makes me just hoover all day like a mad woman. Then I'm going to use my beloved Fabulosa spray to spray down Leo's little table. It's really important I keep this clean because he does so much on this table, including eating. He'll often eat on here, which is why I'm also going to go over it with a Dettol all-in-one. This stuff is incredible, so easy to use. You just spray on and you have the peace of mind of knowing that it kills 99.9% of bacteria. So I'm going to do the same on his big toys. I try to give them a spray down every few days just to know that they are nice and clean and fresh. It's a bit harder to do this with all of the little toys, but at least I've done it with the bigger ones. Okay, next step, I'm going to fill up my Vileda 1-2 spray mop. I'm going to fill it up with some Fabulosa, so I'm putting in some of the mango Fabulosa, just a little bit, and then I'm going to fill the rest of the mop with some water. And it's important that you give it a really good shake because you want to mix up that solution. Then I'm going to go through all of my hard floors, spraying as I go, and just give them a good scrub with the mop. Right, that is the downstairs of my house, feeling fresh and clean. It's time for me to stop, do some home learning with Leo, have a drink because I'm sweating up a storm. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Stay safe.